you know, he would step across the line. Habitually, he's a habitual line stepper.
Let's get to it. All right, man, so we got Teofimo Lopez once again.
Oh, here we go again.
He's back at it with his antics with his racial slurs. Listen, he came out again and he was on an interview, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro, I don't even really know the name of this interview or the name of those people, but of course what he said was brought to my attention, and he basically just called Terence Crawford a monkey again. I'll let you guys hear the interview and then I get my thoughts on that. Check this out.
All right, well, fuck you. You're a monkey to me right now, and fuck it. It is what it is. It's a fight game, and I don't mean that to, but like that's when we're gonna go throw down. Like
there's only one way to settle it. You guys need to get in the ring.
Exactly, and what did he say? He said outside the ring. And I don't play by those rules. Me, I don't.
So he said what he said. He basically saying, F him, you know what? You are a monkey until you fight me. So he's trying to use it as leverage. He's trying to say, until you fight me, you are a monkey to me. And I'm going to say it. Now, there's another YouTube channel out there who seems to think that Teofimo Lopez only saying that because only real boxing fans would know why he's saying it. But hey, it is what it is.
When the fuck is he fighting again? Like, who the fuck he fought last? Like,
that particular YouTuber is usually all over Teofimo Lopez anyway, so it's not surprising. And then Shakur Stevenson caught wind of the interview, and this is the way he tweeted. Now nigga run into you and punch your head off because you crossing the line you not supposed to cross. Sick little dude. And then begging him for an opportunity in the process.
He's a habitual line stepper.
Yeah, because this is what Teofimo Lopez is doing. He's doing this for attention because he wants to get a payday with Terence Crawford, and he wants to try to mend his little resume. Because we know that he really ain't fought nobody but Vasily Lomachenko, so he's trying to get some more big names on his resume. That's understandable. But just like Canelo said, you go about it the wrong way, well then that means you don't get a payday.
Payday? You want payday?
Canelo said that David Benavidez was being disrespectful, so therefore you don't deserve a payday. Hey, I feel like the same thing goes with this situation. Teofimo Lopez, he ain't gaining people's attention, you just being disrespectful at this point. So since you're being disrespectful and you're trying to call Terence Crawford a monkey, you know you don't get a payday. But I do approve of Terence Crawford seeing you in the street and slapping you in your mouth. I do approve of that. But as a black people, we shouldn't care about stuff like this. I mean, if I'm going to be honest with you, we really shouldn't care. I mean, because it's a lose-lose situation for us anyway. You guys do realize that it's a lose-lose situation for us. You see, if you say something about Jews, you're anti-Semitic and you're being insensitive. You know, if you say something about Latinos, and like Donald Trump said when he said that they're not bringing their best over here, oh, that's being racist and insensitive. If you say something like, oh, well, they gave, Usyk the win because his country is at war and blah, 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 so they just gifted him that win, that's being insensitive. But if you say something about black people, hey, black people just gotta suck it up. They gotta suck it up. Because if you don't suck it up, you're being weak and you're playing a race card and you're being the victim. That's a victim mentality right there. According to them, a victim mentality is somebody saying something racial to you and you responding to that. Somebody saying something racial to you and you responding to that is you being weak or being the victim or playing a race card, however you want to put it. And I get it. Hey, we're looked at as giants. They don't want to admit it, but we're looked at as some people who can take a lot. So therefore, we're looked at as strong to everybody else. So that's why everybody else can complain, but we can't. We can't complain. They don't want us to complain because we can't. They look at us like the strong ones, so you shouldn't be complaining. Now, they wouldn't admit this, but that's what the case is. That's why we can't complain about stuff. But at the same time, we still shouldn't care. We shouldn't care. Let Teofimo do his thing. Hey, he'll fade off with the win. He'll fade off with the win. He's just trying to get his name relevant. I said this once before. He's trying his best to get his name relevant. And I would love to see him fight somebody like Boots. Since instead of trying to call out Terence Crawford, how about you go and fight Boots? I mean, I think you can make some pretty good money with that. Boots is not a name like Terence Crawford, but he's still a pretty stable name. And then Teofimo Lopez, he claims he's a big name. I mean, not really, but that's what he claimed. Like, we know he's not, but he claims he is. So he should do that. Because being disrespectful towards Terence Crawford, now I don't think Terence Crawford should give him anything. To be honest with you. Now I think the only thing that he deserves is for Terence Crawford or Shakur Stevenson to punch in his face when they see him in the streets.